everybody. I just thought I'd hop on here quick. I just spent about 25 minutes on the bike, and I'm just going to do some strength moves. I just thought I'd share them with you. I'm just going to be using a couple different pieces of equipment. Again, you can always do these things just without them, which is totally fine. Alright, but if you got it, I'm going to use a step, some weights, and then a little circle band, and then a longer band. So I'm just going to show you a couple exercises using each. Get a little total body strengthening before I finish up my workout. Okay? So I'm going to start out with that step. Now, I don't have shoes on. I'm just going to get rid of my socks. I don't really need them. Okay, so shift this over a little bit. I'm going to hug one side of that step. So I'm going to start out with just some body weight squats. And I just want you to push those glutes back. So I have my right foot up here, left foot on the floor, and I'm really pushing back through those glutes, gripping the mat with those toes. Okay. Start out with a few of these. I'm just kind of getting the body ready just for some basic narrow stance squats. So that just means my feet underneath my hips and my shoulders. Beautiful. I want you to do two more yet. Let's push back. Next one, we're going to bring this left knee up, okay? So you're going to squat, lift, squat, lift. You really get into this hip flexor on this left side, right? Lift. So right now, if you didn't have that step, you're just do the same thing without that step. That's okay. Or if you have a set of stairs, have this right foot on the stairs, left foot on the bottom. Push back through those glutes. Nice job. We got a little more time yet here. Don't worry about the repetitions. It's all about time. Keep going. 15 seconds more. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. And I just want you to pulse it at the bottom. So I'm really staying in that bottom range, coming up just a little bit, going right back into it. Just pulse, 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 pulse. Your arms could be forward. They can be close to the body. I just want you to keep the hips back, glutes push back. Got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going to switch sides. Same thing. Just shift and then step over. So if you're on a set of stairs, just turn your body. That left foot on top. Remember, starting hips to shoulder through heart. Let's press back, stand tall. So if I'm sideways, see those glutes push back. That front knee of that elevated leg, staying behind those toes, right? Again, don't worry about how many you're doing. It doesn't matter, okay? I'm just watching time here. Starting out with just that narrow squat with that uneven stance. Because how much of what we do every day is on a flat surface. It doesn't feel like much sometimes. And then dig it in. You got a few more here. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. All right, that knee raise right here, other leg. Squat. Drive that knee, squat, drive that knee, right? Think of that exhale as you lift. Flex this foot. Keep that chest up. You want to look forward. Same range of motion. Now it's just bigger, right? Because you're coming up, you're driving that knee. Keep going, keep going. Got some time yet. Woo! So I was that one time looking at my watch, trying to lose my balance. Keep going. 15 seconds more. Remember, you got that bonus at the end, those pulses. Got 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulses at the bottom. Chest out. Glutes push back. Feet, hips, or shoulders apart. Remember, arms can be forward, elbows soft, thumbs up. Bring it close to the body, doesn't matter. Keep going, keep going. 15 seconds. Now I did 20 minutes on the bike before this. You can take a run, you can take a walk. Woo. You got 3, 2, 1. Nicely down. Beautiful. Now, I'm going to keep that step. Again, this can be right on the floor. If you have that step, you're just going to bring those glutes onto that step, and I turned it the tall way, okay? My hands are back, so they end up behind me, okay? I'm going to hinge back at my hips so I can bring my feet up, and I'm going to push through my heels as if I'm pushing pedals. Think of that exhale every time you press, press, press. Now, the key here to get the most bang for your buck, it's light on my hands. If they weren't back there, it wouldn't matter. It's really just adds a little balance challenge. The less you support your hands on your hands, the more you dig in with your abdominals, your hip flexors, your quads, that front side of the body, right? Push through those heels. Keep going, you guys. 20 seconds to go. With each one of these, we got a little challenge at the end of each move. Breathe, breathe. 10 seconds. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, both feet. Here we go. Press, tuck, lay out, tuck. Get a little crunch at the top. Hinge back, hinge back. Extend, hinge back, extend. Again, that weight very light on those hands. Most of it is working that front side. 15 seconds to go. Breathe, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Beautiful. Woo. Done with that step. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna go to a round band, okay? Again, if you don't have one, it's okay, you guys. You don't need to use it, okay? So, we can do the same movements without the band, okay? This just adds resistance to the challenge, okay? If you do have it, just be mindful getting into it. Now, I'm actually gonna put it underneath my knees, okay? And make sure, before you widen that stance, that the band lays flat as best you can, okay? All right, now, once you're there, I'm gonna step back a little bit so you can see it. Here's my knees. It's down a little bit from the knees, so it's not on the joints, okay? Then, I want you to go a little wider. So, if you got a wide stance and a narrow stance, you're kind of right between that, okay? All right, so I want you to get in that mid stance, not wide, not narrow, right between. Kind of feel those hips. I can shift around a little bit. All right, now I'm gonna keep my arms forward like I'm reaching out for you, okay? And I just want you to step back. Just make sure I'm not getting into my bike here. I want you to keep that wider stance, keep that depth, okay? So sit a little lower. I'm realizing I wasn't low enough as I can see myself. Now, if you feel like, oh my goodness, even without the band, this is a challenge, right? If you want to drop the arms, drop the arms. It doesn't matter. If you want them out to sides, bring them out to the sides. whatever you would like. If you want more shoulder work, keep them wide, okay? You can even squeeze those shoulder blades together. Do what challenges you. Again, I catch myself coming up a little bit. Woo. Keep going, you guys. Got 30 seconds in. Aren't you excited? Doing longer intervals here. Now, really what I'm doing for my time, when I feel it start to burn, I add 30 seconds. Aren't you excited? So you're at the mercy of me. When it burns for me, that's when I add that 30 seconds. So some exercises might be a little shorter, some might be a little longer, right? Depends on where I feel strong. Got 3, 2. Remember, here's that bonus. Here we go. Low, 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 hop. Low, 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 hop. Low, getting low, getting low, hop. Low, low. Holy cats, 30 seconds to go. Woo. Almost there, you guys. Oh, I can feel this. We got 3 little pulses, not fast, and then I'll hop, breaking that contact. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh yes. Very good. Now, I'm going to take this band. I'm going to go to my upper body. Aren't you excited? Now, I'll show you this with the round band and with the straight one, if you don't have the round one, which some people don't, and that's okay. Okay, so with the round, see how it's around just above my wrists, but below my elbows. So it's on the meaty part of my arms, okay? So all we're going to do here, comfortable at my knees, athletic stance, and we're going to press. Okay, I'm just going to do presses away from the body. So it's an external press. Both arms, shoulders away from the ears, okay? Now, if I had this with just the long band, say I didn't have the short one, you can take those handles, you can just wrap it around those hands, and then one of those last wraps, right? Get it around those arms. Okay, just be mindful, don't wrap all of them around your arms because it'll not feel real good. I can do the same thing here, right? Same move, right? So you choose whatever you got, okay? If it's that round band, make sure that band is flat to start as best you can. Whew, it's the first challenge, right? Especially as we sweat. Hold on, guys. Technical difficulties. All right. Comfortable here, so that lower body is just stable. So if you look at this from the side, find that happy place, right? Shoulders down from those ears. Keep that tall posture. And I have my thumbs up, fingers spread. Now this one, I feel much faster. You guys, we got 30 seconds to go. Here we go. Press, 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 press. Woo! Oh, you guys feel this in your shoulders and the outside of those shoulders. Keep going, don't quit. Got 10 more seconds. Woo! The bonus here is the best part, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, press it out and hold. So I have that resistance on, I'm holding it. I have shoulders pressed down. I have those arms apart. They're not relaxed by any stretch. 15 seconds to go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Dig in. Almost there, almost there. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Thanks. All right. Beautiful. All right, guys. I want to get some tricep work here, okay? Now, the first one for the triceps, okay? Whew. All right, what I'm gonna have you do, now you can choose here. If you wanna wrap those handles, okay, you grab the handles first and then you wrap it around the hands to shorten that length. The shorter the length is between the hands, the harder it is. So if you start and you're like, no way, give yourself some length back, okay? So I usually get about 2 wraps for this one. Now, here's what you want. If my arms are forward, I'm gonna take that right arm up so you see it over my head. And then it's nice and high, but out in front of my body, okay? And I'm facing forward, okay? Once I'm here, I'm gonna straighten that arm, and I'm gonna keep that straighter arm. So as I press back, okay, one arm is the anchor, the other arm is the mover. It just goes down past my side. That arm stays rigid and straight, okay? Keep that arm up and slightly in front of the body. Nice job, keep going. Exhale as you press back. Now the bonus here is you're getting work everywhere in that upper body. Keep that arm as straight as you can. I want you to do 4 more of these. 4, nice and strong. 3, 2 more like this. 2, 1, I want you to pulse it towards that back end. Press, 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 press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Wow. Woo. Aren't you excited to get the other side? All right, here we go. So remember, have it wrapped, okay? Now you could always just grab that handle in the center of that band and let the rest of it hang down. I just like to have it wrapped because it just bothers me with that hanging down. But if it doesn't stress you out, let it hang down. It's totally fine, okay? So now all we're doing is changing that anchor point. Remember that first part, that arm is up and slightly forward, okay? Comfortable stance with those feet. Start with that 90, press it down so you get that nice rigid arm, right? Now you can press down and past your side, right? So you keep that arm down at the side and it goes right past that hip, right? Right past the hip. The other arm up and slightly forward. You want to exhale as it passes your side. Now, when that arm returns, each time this bottom arm, it goes just past my hips, but it doesn't come way up. It stays on that lower side. Why? Keep that resistance. Keeps that intensity, right? Oh, we got some more yet. Holy cats. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Pulses on that bottom end, right? Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5 on that back side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Woo, band's done. So we did 2 with the step, 2 with the bands, 1 round, 1 straight, right? Aren't you excited? All right, here we go. I got some weights here. All right, I got heavy ones. Why? Why not? All right, now, I have 20s. Please grab what you're comfortable with. I'll show you what we're gonna do, okay? So you can see my feet are underneath my body, hips to shoulder width apart. I'm gonna walk them wide, okay? Once they're wide, I'm gonna turn my heels towards the center and my toes out, okay? I'm gonna bring the weights in front of my body. The ends are close, but they're not gonna touch, okay? So we're gonna do 2 movements here. A squat, plie, so heels towards the center, toes out, chest up. with an upright row. Aren't you excited? We're gonna alternate arms. So you're gonna squat, stand tall, nice row, back down, squat, stand tall, other side, row, back down. This time, both arms coming up, nice row. Woo, it's a whole different ball game. Chest stays up, right arm, single row, lower down, back to that squat. So the squat you get every time. You get 2 where you alternate and 1 when you're both together. Down, bring it up. So every 3, it's both. Woo. Squat, stand tall, squeeze those glutes at the top. Keep that chest up, look forward. Left side. Woo. Both arms this time. You get to make that full smile with the arms. Yes. Whew. 2 more times through that series. Right arm. Back down. Left arm. We're going to take our time. Again, 1 more time through that series. Down. Up. Right. Lower. Down. Up. Left. 1 more time with both. Down. All right, guys. We're gonna go into those squats. So squat, curl center, squat, curl center, squat. A little bigger move. Palms towards you, palms towards you. 10 more. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Woo. Oh, yes. All right. I'm gonna go on a single weight. So we've done 2 of the step, 2 of the bands, 1 round, 1 straight. And now we're going on to our second move with the weights. This time, 1 weight, guys, okay? So we're gonna have 20s. Whatever you got, we'll do, okay? Whew. All right, so I'm laying down. I'm gonna hold that weight end to end. Now I have a heavier weight for me. So make sure you have a good grip, okay? Legs are up, toes nice and pointed, and I'm crunching up with that upper body. Okay, lay it out, crunch it up, lay it out, arms stay extended. So that upper body lowers, weight stay up over the chest, legs alternate, lower, bring it up. Now the legs get close to the floor, but they don't touch. Lower, crunch, lower, nice and strong. Lower, crunch, good grip. Exhale as you crunch each time, really bring it up. All right, bonus if you want it. Both legs, lower, lower, lower. Keep the legs pressed together. If you're doing both, if you're alternating, keep going right to left. 30 seconds, you guys. If you want to tap those heels each time just to make that same range of motion, that's fine. Keep going. Lift, lower, lift, crunch, hold. Crunch, hold. 15 seconds to go. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Woo. Beautiful. Nice. Oh, it feels so good. Nice job, you guys. All right. Now, here's a bonus. All right, just because we can and because I want it. Remember how I promised another tricep move? Here it is, tricep push-ups. Okay, now, here's the kicker. We're gonna do them with a burpee. Okay, now, if you had that bench, you can do them to the bench, okay? So you have a little incline. It's gonna be a little easier. I will show you that one first, okay? So, you have that bench here. Let's see. Bring it back. I don't know if you can see it. It's here. Here's my bench, okay? It's just the hallway here. So, end to end, okay? Now, all I'm gonna do is if I wanted that push-up, I'm gonna reach or jump. When I come down, the hands are underneath those shoulders, right? So you can see I don't go down real far. Hop my feet back, do my tricep push-up, hop feet forward, reach up. Okay, that's onto the bench. The only difference, if I took that bench away, now you're gonna see the difference, how much lower I go, okay? So it's gonna add some intensity. So I would reach or jump, hands down, feet back, feet front. Oops, I forgot the push-up. Still triceps. Woo! Beautiful. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this better because you guys can't see it. Here. Let's see. See if this. Oh, this might work. Here we go. All right, now bench or no bench. You choose. I'm gonna do it without, okay? I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay, now you can see my burpees. Like my checkered floor. Makes me happy. All right, here you go, you guys. Here we go. All right, we got a minute and a half. We're gonna start in 15 seconds, okay? So, minute and a half burpees. Make sure when you do that tricep press, those elbows go past the sides of the body, right? Nice and tight. And 2 and 1. Here we go. Minute and a half. Burpee, tricep push, jump up, repeat. Down, hop back. Triceps, up, up. Remember, with or without that hop, doesn't matter. If you want to do it through stairs, onto a couch, onto a chair, just make sure if it's a chair, you push it against the wall, right? So it doesn't slide away on you. Whatever helps you do those tricep pushes. You got 60 seconds. Keep going. Whew. It's pretty late here. My kids are all in bed. Just felt inspired today to knock this out. Keep going. 30 seconds, you guys. It's our last push. We're doing them together. 20 seconds. Don't quit. Been doing the push-up challenge, 25 a day. I did 50 today because I missed yesterday. These are just extra. Woo, one more, just because we can. Woo. All right, guys. Woo. Oh, I got some frizzy hair going. All right, fantastic job. Now, make sure before you cut off your workout for the day, night, afternoon, whenever this is that you're doing this, please, please, please stretch. Now, let me show you real quick the difference. After workout, active, stretch with holds. Now, active would be active with arms, hinge forward at our hips, right? Active with the arms, hinge forward at our hips, and hold. Now, if your heart rate is still really high and you're winded, right? Don't let your head go below your heart. If you feel like, I feel good, I can talk, I can hold a conversation, get it lower, feel that in the back of the legs, arms relaxed, right? That is a hold, right? A static stretch. Static means hold, just fancy way. Dynamic, moving through. It doesn't mean you can't put them together. Before workout, dynamic. Active. After is where you can do those holds, right? Be mindful of those joints. Make sure you stretch upper body, lower body, hips. You know, open up those hips. Getting that stretch. Make sure you get the hamstrings, the quads, the glutes, the cheeks, right? Get that entire body. Do that good stretching. Drink water. Recover that heart rate. If you can hold that conversation, that's what you want to be. If you're still really winded, walk around a little bit. Just take your time, okay? No rush. Have a great day. Thank you again for joining me for another workout.